So let us reconnect the energies that were within us in the last meditation. They are, of course, still there as we allow ourselves to move back into that place within. It is a place of complete relaxation, of letting go, of non-doing, where we are freed from the pressures we live under, from the human ego self. As the ego subsides, as we come into a higher frequency within the heart space, here we find freedom from earthly concerns. And we breathe it in. There's nothing to do, nothing to get, nowhere to go. We rest in our own beingness. I am. So, we work with the Christed energy that Jesus Sananda is bringing into the planet at this time. And as in the last meditation, we receive from Gaia's core, and we receive from our own soul, as our soul receives the light of Christ. And my I am presence within my heart space joins with Father, Mother, God, the Christ within, being activated by Jesus Ananda, as we simply allow it, as we choose to let go, letting go of the ego mind, the human personality, to enter into the depths of nothingness, where there is no attachment, no identity, and we allow ourselves to be raised above the illusion of fear. To be freed from fear is true freedom. And we begin to see the illusion of our fears. How they come from our thoughts. And by letting go of those thoughts and replacing them with positive thoughts, higher thoughts, higher feelings. Our frequency changes, our reality shifts, and our perception is so different. For most of what brings us down into our own darkness is simply our own thoughts, our own beliefs, which create physical conditions as well as mental and emotional blocks. And as these higher frequencies of love and light come into this planet and penetrate us, so our personal awareness increases of one's own self. But once again, we allow these beautiful Christed energies flowing through us to continue to flow into this planet and around the earth as we rest in non-doing without agenda. So let us all together now focus upon London, where some of us are based, and focus upon Kensington Gardens, where we have Kensington Pond and Sanander's etheric crystal, which we've worked with before, of course, holding his resurrection energy. Just see in your mind's eye. Doesn't matter if you don't know where it is, because of course your higher self does know, and your higher self has already moved there. And we stand around the pond. In the center of this pond, a large etheric crystal downloaded by the Arcturians from their crystal temple, holding Sanander's resurrection energy. Through our third eye, we focus upon this crystal. It fills the whole pond and rises gradually above the water. A huge pyramid-shaped crystal, shimmering in golden light. And Sanander himself is there, together with many Arcturians, angels and archangels, and ascended masters. As this crystal becomes further activated, holding greater power, its resurrection energy begins to move, to radiate throughout the city. It moves slowly, and those of you that are in London may feel when it reaches you and the size of the crystal also expands, and the Arcturian temple masters are placing their energies in this crystal, expanding its power and raising its frequency. You may see the powerful light through the top of this crystal, traveling to the temple on Arcturus. And how the energy travels deep into the ground, a line of light connecting to Gaia's core. And we allow the energies of Christic light to move through us out into the world and around the planet. And we feel within the love and the joy of Sananda as this work takes place, without any effort, a simple movement of energy. And we allow the energy to transform, to transmute, to do its work, as we are in simple allowance. We have no agenda, for we are surrendered to the divine. The divine is in charge as we trust, as we have faith and trust in the divine plan and how all is to take place. Yet we hold in our vision the highest light and love for the good of all. For we each have the power to create the reality of our choice. So be aware of the thoughts you are having and the reality you are creating, and affirm your wish to create for the highest good of all. And we spend a few moments allowing the power of this portal to pass through us, to be anchored within and to be anchored into the earth, received by Gaia and all her kingdoms, in deepest love and gratitude.